Guests, please rise and welcome the Futures Class of 2021. Please be seated. Good evening, students, families, staff, and guests. My name is Emily Bean, and I'm the Assistant Director of CTE and Innovative Education, and I'm also blessed to be the Administrator for the Futures Program. I'm honored to welcome you to the Futures 2021 Commencement Ceremony, celebrating the achievements of this year's graduating class. I would like to begin by recognizing the many individuals who have played such an important role in supporting our students and their education throughout their time with the Futures Program. Thank you to the OCM BOCES Board of Education, administration, teachers, and staff, as well as our many component school district partners for your support of our students and programs. I would also like to extend a very special appreciation to all of the parents, family members, and friends for the encouragement and positivity you have shown to those who will be celebrated this evening. Your support has been the key to their success from the very beginning of their educational experiences all the way to this milestone moment. Thank you for sharing this wonderful group of individuals with our Futures family. At this time, I would like to invite Neaja Thomas from the Solvay Union Free School District to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise.
Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Neaja. You may be seated. At this time, I invite Dr. Matthew Cook District Superintendent to the podium to offer congratulatory remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Bean. So, good evening. I'm Matt Cook. I'm the District Superintendent here at OCM, and it's my honor and my privilege to be able to speak to you at your graduation tonight. So, as I was preparing these remarks, I reflected a little bit upon past graduation speeches that I've seen, past graduation speeches that I've given, and I recognize that there's a particular challenge of saying something that's meaningful in a relatively short amount of time, because I'm the father of 3 high school graduates, and I know that none of you came here tonight to hear me talk. What you wanted to do is be able to have your ceremony and then be able to celebrate with your family and friends afterwards. So we'll do our best to honor and respect that. And yet, I still feel compelled to be able to say something that hopefully is a little bit meaningful. So I was looking for some inspiration about what to say tonight that's a little bit different than what has been said in the past. And so trying to keep current, I went on social media and I saw don't worry, and I saw a video of a principal who was giving a commencement speech to his graduates. And he was in a stadium and he was sort of right in the middle of his talk. He broke into Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You." And he had just had the most beautiful singing voice. And I thought, not a chance. So don't worry, that's not going to happen. But the message and the theme of a principal expressing love for his or her students, especially after the year that we've been through, just seemed particularly fitting to me. And so, you think about the idea of going through school, loving what you do, finding out who you are, expressing love for family and friends, all of that just strikes me as important. Thinking about this year, it's my sincere hope that the education that you received by being part of the OCM BOCES Futures program gave you enough of a sense of what the world of your academic program will be like, what the world of work might be like, gave you some insight into a sense of yourself and your skill set, helped you think about what you're passionate about so that you can go out and make your mark, contribute to your community, and give back in a meaningful way some of what has been given to you. The kinds of skills you develop with an education here at BOCES, a little bit different than a traditional high school program, and I think that positions you well for what's coming next in your life. But more than anything, hopefully, what you've learned this past year is that there are a tremendous number of people who love you and who care about you. And those people have worked hard to provide you with a meaningful experience and want what's best for you as you move into the next phase of your life. All of us in this room have had to try some things very differently through the course of the last year and a half in this pandemic. I think we can all agree that some of them worked better than others, but all of them have been done with a sincere effort to try to help. So if in the future you're able to look back on this time period with some fondness, I hope it's because you recognize that there was grace and there was love in all of these actions and attempts to provide you with the skills and education that will be helpful to you in the future. I wish you the best on your journey and my warmest congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. I would next like to introduce our class speaker, Alexandra Conklin from the North Syracuse Central School District, to offer senior remarks. After graduation, Alex is headed to Onondaga Community College, where she will pursue a degree in human services. Please welcome Alexandra Conklin.
Good evening, OCM BOCES administration staff, family, and friends. It's an honor to speak on behalf of the future graduates. The road to graduation isn't always easy. When I first transferred to CNS from St. Rose, I felt thrown into a completely new setting. I didn't always do well with the transition. I had lots of ups and downs. Eventually, I found myself at the Futures program at ZAG. School has always been hard for me, but Futures made it so much better. The school is smaller, so I got to know my teachers and my peers a lot better than if I was in a bigger school. We became a lot like family. My social worker, Miss S, became my rock throughout my entire high school experience. Miss S and my teachers pushed me to do my best, and here I am graduating, which was something I never thought I would do, but I did it, and now I'm going to college. We all did it, and every one of us should be proud of our accomplishments. I just want to thank everyone at Futures and those at CNS who gave me the opportunity to go to OCM BOCES for the chance to fulfill my dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex, for your thoughtful remarks. Futures graduates, tonight we celebrate you. Last week, I had the privilege of reading the essay you wrote. The words I read were powerful, reflective. The essays you wrote demonstrated your resilience, dedication, and resourcefulness. You spoke from the heart, recognizing your amazing family, friends, teachers, and social workers, and also acknowledging your struggles and accomplishments, your regrets and your dreams. I'm honored that you included me in sharing your thoughts. Together, you have built a true community of caring and kindness. Over the years, you faced challenges, advocated for yourselves, and sometimes for pizza, and you achieved your goals. You have shown us that you can achieve whatever you set your minds to, even when life is accomplishments and all that you have achieved. Since I have to end with some words of wisdom, because it's required in a graduation speech, I'm going to use a quote from one of my favorite poets, Ralph Waldo Emerson. He wrote, "Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." So my message to you, graduates, is this: be fierce in following your dreams. Be courageous when things get hard. Be kind to all you encounter on your journey. And most importantly, be the person you want to be. Congratulations and best wishes to each and every one of you, the class of 2021. We have one award that we would like to present this evening. This year, we, the Futures staff, would like to present the Spirit Award. The Spirit Award is presented to a student who embodies the spirit of Futures. The award recognizes a student who has consistently demonstrated the characteristics of integrity, kindness, and dedication to academic success in our future school community. This year's recipient has been at OCM BOCES for their entire high school career. The student has shown resilience and positivity on the path to graduation, overcoming challenges and staying the course. Their work ethic, sense of humor, sometimes dry, and academic achievements have all contributed to the positive impact they have had at Futures and will have in future endeavors. I am proud to present this year's Spirit Award to Alexandra Conklin from the North Syracuse Central School District.
Thank you.
Drum roll. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Matthew Cook and Ms. Colleen Vigiano, Deputy Superintendent, to come forward to honor our class of 2021 with the presentation of the certificates. Alexandra Vincenza Conklin, North Syracuse Central School District.
Thank you.
Cody Allen Crawford, North Syracuse Central School District. David Grant Johnson, Baldwinsville Central School District. Joshua Aiden Lehman, North Syracuse Central School District. Ciasia Hope Dawn Lyles, Liverpool Central School District. Neaja Sincere Thomas, Solvay Human Free School District. We would also like to acknowledge Michaela Jasmine Droz, North Syracuse Central School District, who was unable to join us this evening. Congratulations to all of our graduates. At this time, I'm going to ask that the graduates please rise. I know you thought I forgot. I didn't. Graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left. It is now my honor and privilege to present to you the Futures Class of 2021. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Robb, wherever she went, she was standing somewhere there, to please lead our graduates out to the common area, and they will process out. Not yet though, not yet though. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for joining us this evening to honor our graduates. For your viewing pleasure, this ceremony will be posted on the OCM BOCES YouTube channel. As we conclude the evening, you are welcome to remain for a few minutes to take photographs, but please maintain social distancing and mask wearing guidance while in the building. You are also welcome to take pictures, if it's not raining, outside on our campus. Also, the ceremony will be available. Oh, no, and congratulations and best wishes to our graduates. And parents and guests, please feel free to join your graduates out for some pictures, and thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was trying to get the logo up, but I gave up.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. No, I'm